broke my ankle. Oh, I gotta fix some steps. That block was not cemented in, and it just about, I'm glad I was wearing my boots. Y'all, welcome back to the shed. My name is David. I go by Rev here on YouTube, and yep, I still bringing in more Barbies, but guess what? They're listed, every last one of them. I think I may have one Barbie Hallmark ornament, but outside of that, that's it. So I got one more package I got to bring in, and then we'll talk to you about what the show is going to be about today. Goodness, that thing about broke my neck. Come on. My cinder block steps wasn't a good idea. Take it easy, take it easy. Whew. All right, y'all, if you can see, I brought in a whole bunch more Barbies. I'm excited to be completely done listing all the Barbies. So I've got to go back in the house, bring my computer out, get all these put to where they need to be. And then I guess I can go on and thank y'all so very much. Today is Wednesday, the first day that I videoed for a new Reverend reselling video was Monday of this week. As of this point, I think there's like 5,000 views already. My mind is blown. Thank y'all so very much for watching. There's another video that I recorded yesterday because I had a few sales and wanted to share that. You know, we only video when we have a lot of sales. Well, guess what? Today is Wednesday, day 3, and another massive sales day. I think I have 12 labels, but I think there's like 16 or 17 items. Some of you purchased some of the items. We've already pulled those to combined shipping. So y'all are awesome. Thank you so very much for watching. What is the plan? What is the goal? I don't want to get swamped because I've got a load on the plate. Let's talk about it after the intro. I wonder what kind of adventure a full-time pastor and a fun-time reseller could get into. Get ready to see on this episode of The Man, The Myth, and The Legend.
You're right.
Well, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Reverend Resale. All right, so what's the plan? What's the plan for this channel? Well, I would love to do at least 3 videos a week. And I know I'm shooting it way on up there. But what solds videos I enjoy doing, I enjoy sharing with you the things I've sold, the things that I have listed. Praise the Lord, I've listed all the Barbies. I think that's the 3rd time I've said that because I'm so excited about it. But, you know, I love to share with you those type things. I also want to share some yard selling videos, some estate sale videos, if I can get back into the habit of doing those and recording those. I normally go in my overalls, so y'all may see that. But we want to do at least 3 videos a week. But guess what? This is day 3, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I've recorded every day. And the reason why is because y'all have responded so well to the first video. Today is Wednesday, so today at about 2 o'clock, you're not going to see this video by the time, but today at 2 o'clock, and the second video is going to publish. And then I've got a few sales that came from some of you guys, and I've also, yesterday's video and today's, you'll see not only my store, but the old man's store as well. He's got mostly Hot Wheels, so if you're interested in that. And I will say, some of you, I don't know if you are a viewer or not. I know if it's a repeat buyer, could be you, could be not. Leave me a message on eBay so I'll know to give you a shout out to say thank you. I thank everyone, every single one that purchases anything from me and Nikki T at the store. We thank them. We thank them to the point that we write it down, but I'd like to especially write down a little something and appreciate you. What all do we list? What did I list? You've already heard, right? You know, what did I list? Yep, Nikki T and I finished off the Barbies. So of course, Barbies. Here are some of the Barbies that I put in there. We had some CDs that we found last weekend, or I found last weekend. So yeah, a few of these I've listed individually, and then I have two big lots of some used, I think seven of these, L1 and L2. So of course that's what all got listed yesterday. So you know my routine, right? Now I've got to go to the computer. I've got to put all of these away, put my custom labels SKU all around the shed. You know why? Well, the reason why, that was pretty cool, right? The reason why is because I want to make sure that when these sell, I know where to go get them. I don't want to be looking, and I don't want to miss an order because I didn't know where I put it. So I'm gonna do this off camera, then we'll come back and I'll share with you some of those cool things that I've sold. I think I need an icy pack for my ankle and my knee. Goodness, I mean, that thing just, I can't believe I just tumbled into this video. All right, y'all, well, it's time to start pulling orders, and the first travesty of the day. Yes, I have a travesty of the day, and the travesty is this. I don't know if y'all print this. I always do. I have most of my packages go USPS, United States Postal Service. And if I have more than one package, which I normally do, I do this shipping confirmation acceptance notice. I don't have to wait on them to scan it all in, because like yesterday I had 16 labels, and all they did is scan that bottom scan, and every one of them was scanned in. Didn't have to wait. It's a time saver. For some reason today, when I printed off my 12 labels, it said bulk label error. So it purchased all the labels, but it would not give me the what word am I looking for? It wouldn't give me that bulk label, and it wouldn't print all the labels at the same time. So I had to go in and individually print every one. That part wasn't fun, but at least we got it done. I'm a poet and didn't know it. So the first thing that we sold is a Barbie. Yep, it's a Barbie. So let's go here to Tub J. This is the one that I sold. This is a Barbie Holiday Sister Barbie Kelly and Stacy gift set. Originally was $31, and I sold it for a big whopping 19 bucks. So what is next? Let's see, small B. Now I actually pulled my computer out here since it was already out here. Instead of shutting it down, maybe it'll help me pull items. The next one is in small B. Small B. I don't even know what small B is. Small B. Yes, I do. Look at there. I don't even know my own custom label SKU. Small B is right here, and it is a Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes must be this one right here. This Looney Tune, yep, that's it. It sold for $6.50. Why do I not know where small B is? Drawer K. So if I come over here to drawer K, I think I sold some buzz baits. Yep, right there. Sold these buzz baits today. Sold them for $14.99. And then one of the sales that we had today is pretty cool. This came from one of you, or this purchase is from one of you. So Keith, I want to tell you, man, I sure enough appreciate it. I actually showed this creepy doll. I actually showed this creepy doll on the video yesterday. You didn't see it. You went to the store and bought it. So maybe there's something to touching the item that actually makes it go to work. I know I shouldn't ship it with batteries in it, but y'all want to hear this rascal again? This will be the last time I'll ever get to play it. So let's pull it back and let's see what it'll do if you squeeze its arm. I'm sorry, but that's creepy as all get out. Spooky eBay sales. I'm sorry, y'all. I mean, that thing just got me speechless. But Keith, I'm glad you purchased it. It looks dirty, but it was made to look dirty. So the doll, let's see what all he got 3 items. The doll was able to get all 3 of these items. I think the total was $68.23. So that came with a creepy doll. That came with a Hallmark ornament, Jack Skellington, and Sally, and also hard drive. So combined shipping. I've already sent you a refund. You've got it. It'll be in the mail in just a moment. Let me get these boxed up, and well, I'm gonna go on and pack these orders up. I don't know if I do not have a portion of the video that I thought I had. I thought it was recording with me tripping up coming in. Hopefully it was. If not, I've learned my lesson, sorta. 16 by 12 by 6, and I don't even know if this is going to be big enough. It is not. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to resize this box so that it'll hold this. So what I need to do, give me a straight edge, and I'm going to come across here, and then I'll score this. I can score it with this or this. Let's do it with a pen first. So we'll come, let's see, from the crease, we'll come 2.5 inches. But this will give the box structure. And then I'm probably going to go through all this, and it may still not fit, but I hope it will. The kicker is I may even have this size box down there already. But if we do, I'm not going to tell you about it. Too much tape? You're probably right. Did I put that on the wrong side? I stretched the box out. Y'all know what I did? I took a 16 by 12 by 6 and made it a 16 by 12 by 6 the other way. Oh, I'm crazy. Let's see. I went through all that to make the box the same exact dimensions, y'all. We're gonna have to Frankenbox this. I'm not a pro, and now you know. All right, y'all, what do you do if you make a ugly? I'm talking about a ugly Franken package. I mean, it's solid, it ain't going nowhere. But y'all, what you do is you get a big old white bag and you put it over it and you make it actually look pretty good. That's package number 1. If the rest of them take that way, I'm gonna be late for church tonight. I can tell y'all, that was a little bit more than I wanted. When you don't have a box the right size and then you resize a box the same size as it was before, it takes time. I mean, it takes time. Sometimes shipping goes that way, but watch this next one right here. This old Looney Tune deal. Look how easy it is. It's already in a hard case. I mean, bang, bang. I'm gonna fold up my thank you note as I do in every one. I'm gonna slap out a good old $6 and something, $6.50 deal right down in there. I'll put a little bit of extra tape on the back just for security. And I take it, Paul, if you purchase that, I like them. Didn't take no time. All right, the next one, that rascal stuck in my finger. The next one is these, 1, 2, 3. Oh, don't need that big. All right, the next one is just gonna be a 8 by 6 by 4. And I'm down to a 25 pack of those. 8 by 6 by 4. So I get these from eBay with my monthly subscription to a store. They give you a little bit extra every quarter. And I get these. This is my first. American Bubble Boy bubble that I'm using. Hopefully it's gonna turn out all right. A little bit of extra paper in there so it ain't bouncing around. Fold it up, slap it in. Not a perfect pack, but boy, it's close to it. Now the next one is Keith's package. So Keith, I'm gonna make sure all this gets there safely. And the first thing I'm gonna do is take this baby. I don't think the baby's going anywhere. Everything else has got good padding on it. Just don't want that baby acting up in there. Couldn't you imagine if I left the battery on and that thing went to hooping and hollering at the post office? It'd run me out of there. Packed in pretty good. Don't want her moving around. Tear that one all the way. Running close to that. I get that paper there from Zorro. I don't know if y'all have ever used Zorro for your labels. I think Lonnie at Shed Flips pointed it out. It's Granger Supplies, but it's free shipping. I get some boxes from Uline. Uline is about an hour and a half away from me, so it's a little bit cheaper for me to drive and go pick it up. So Keith, here's your box. Pretty heavy, but it'll be there shortly. Right, skew you. Talked about getting drunk yesterday. Now I'm using some kind of language. This skew you is actually, well, I'll open it up. Oh, get all this going. Yeah, disregard the floor there. This is good camera work. We'll put you back. Skew you's got some space. Well, these are pretty cool. These I think came from Hobby Lobby, and it's a nativity set, and it came with all the different characters, pretty heavy, but I sold it for $20 and $8.05 shipping. Got stuff all in the way. I think now I'm going to D2L1. Hey, here's some more, a lot of CDs. You see Aerosmith, Ozzy, Boston, Little River Band. I mean, some good CDs. But these CDs only went for $9. I took an offer on it. So Nick, if you're a viewer of the channel, I appreciate it. I'm gonna get these packed up. All right, y'all, I think there's something to touching items when you're going through and you're looking for something and you touch it, it sells the next day. Not all of these were the items that I touched yesterday. If you go back and look at the video, maybe you'll see that I did. I don't think I touched this. This went to Christopher. This is a tactical battle outer belt system. This went for $15.98 plus shipping. I know I touched this yesterday. L43. This is a lot of three Johnny Lightnings. These went for $13.98 to Sean, and I know I touched this one as well. It's another Hot Wheel. I'm not 100% positive if you are a viewer or not, but Arthur, if you are, I thank you so very much for this. This replica of a what is it? This is a paddy wagon replica of the Redline Hot Wheels, which I love. This one actually went for $9.97. All right, first thing is Sean's. Sean just got to be a 10x8x6. Looks like I'm out of the 10x8x6s already. I'm gonna need to go buy some of those. 10x8x6 is a good box. Maybe I have some more. I don't, I need to go get some. Always wrap it in bubble, then pack it with paper. That's all my packing paper. All this does is just assure that the package doesn't bang around, because I care for it, and I know the person who purchased it cares for it. But guess what? That United States postal worker may not be having a good day, and he or she may not care all that much about the package. So I make sure I pack it in such a way that if they're throwing it around, it ain't gonna tear up that Hot Wheel or that Johnny Lightning. Next, we're packing up this tactical belt. I went to a yard sale, me and Nikki T, and we found a lot of this tactical stuff, and the guy was like, hey, $1 a piece. So we purchased a pile of it. He was happy to get rid of it, and I was happy to get it. And surprisingly, some of it sells really good. Some of it doesn't sell all that well. But for $1 a piece, I could take the gamble. Next is this Hot Wheel Red Line commemorative. I don't know if y'all remember, this could have been on an old Rev Resell video. I went and purchased a whole lot of Red Line Hot Wheels, paid $300 for it, and I think I made a couple thousand. Told the person that I felt that it was more valuable than what they were offering for what, and they said, hey, that's the price we said. So that's the price they took. I was excited. Got home, and that's what started the old man collecting Hot Wheels, because I told him I did so good. He was like, well, I can buy Hot Wheels, I can go to Walmart and do that. And guess what, y'all? He has developed the business. I'm getting some paper going here. He has developed the business, and I don't know if my mama likes it as much as he does, but he goes to Walmart's all the time. He goes to Walmart's all the time and buys Hot Wheels. And when he buys these Hot Wheels, he comes home and sells them and gives them to people that wants them, and it helps make him a little extra money. I'm all discombobulated. Best offer received and best offer received. So I'm in here making a video of selling stuff, and doggone it if I ain't selling stuff as it sits. Let's see what I'm gonna sell. Come on, 2 with new offers. A $15 Barbie, what'd they offer me? $11. Sold! I accepted that offer. That's one more Barbie gone. Here's a $24.97 fly. They offered me $19 for. $19 I didn't have. It sold too. All right, next one goes to Robert. Robert, you've ordered 2 things, a DeWalt drill set and actually a Chilton truck repair manual. I refunded you the money. I think you're a buyer. I think you're a viewer of the channel. If you are, so send me a message. Let me know that you've done this so I can properly thank you. So Robert, if you're not, you'll never see this, but if you are, I appreciate it. I've already pulled it out because I wanted to make sure that I got the shipping right. Robert ordered this, a DeWalt drill set, and Robert also ordered this Chilton truck and van repair manual, 1979 to 1986. And for both of those, I think a total $23 and like $6.50. So appreciate it a bunch. I'm gonna get it packed up. Usually on books, I'll put books in a bag just in case it rains or somehow the package gets wet. It just gives it another layer of protection. Slap that down in there. Put that on top. Paper packed in. Hang this roll up there after I cut the video off. Anytime it is a heavy package like this, I don't want it busting out of that tape, so maybe I'll give it another shot this way. And that may be too much tape for you, but I wanted to get to Robert safely. The last package of the day, trying to remember what it is. The last thing that I sold today is L22. It is, oh yeah, okay, it is a lot of Hot Wheels, a lot of 8 Hot Wheels Joe. Once again, it's a Hot Wheel buy. I don't know if you are a viewer or not, so let me go get it. Here it is, L22, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a lot of 8 Hot Wheels. It's sold for $9.97. We'll get it packed. All right, y'all. Well, there's all the packages today. I want to stop now and just say, y'all, I appreciate how much y'all have come over and watched. Of course, I'm saying this after just one video today at 2 o'clock, which is 55 minutes from now. Video 2 of the restart of Rev Resale will come back out, and so it'll be out. This video will be the 3rd in the series. Some of you have gone and purchased stuff. Y'all don't have to do that. I appreciate it. If there's something in the store that you want, I want you to get it. Send a message. You might get a better deal. Send an offer. It's set up. You may be surprised what we'll be able to do and be a blessing to you, and y'all can be a blessing to us. But tomorrow is Thursday, and I spend a little bit of time tomorrow morning. Of course, today is Wednesday, so I'm getting ready to head to church. I did a lot of study, did some visiting this morning. I'll be heading back to the church here in just a little bit. So in this video, I may include my estate sale finds for tomorrow. So you may see that right now. Welcome back to the next day. I'm actually in the Danger Ranger editing the estate sale. I've got this one and one more to go to. I've got a funeral today at 2 o'clock. I'm not preaching, going to it. Got a Patagonia hat, got a Huff hat, got a Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets hat. Go Tech. I'm not a Tech fan, but they sure enough beat the Seminoles. I'm a Dogs fan, so I got those 3 hats. I'm a sucker for the good book. Yep, I got a big family reference Bible. Oh, I got some of those that just knocked up. I got a ultra thin classic NIV Bible, some pretty good condition. I got a turkey call. Who doesn't need a turkey call? And I also got a Truffet and Hill St. James. This originally went for $52, paid $15 for it. But I think the big deal of what I got, if these would have been sealed, it would have been a crazy deal. But look at these old Pokemon cards. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs for $50. If these were sealed, some of these would go for $300 and $400 a pack. I don't know what I have in them. Maybe some of you would like to see what I got in them, but that's a good deal there. That's probably could be a whole bunch of money, but I don't know. All right, y'all, it's hot. I'm telling you what, it's supposed to be cooling off this week here in Georgia. It is supposed to be getting like a cold front coming through. It's gonna be down to like 94 96, somewhere around there. Whoo, it's hot out there. Y'all, bought some ugly stuff. Look at this rascal. I bought this in the estate sale, an Anna Lee doll. It was originally $19. I paid $3 for it. It was just weird enough that I bought it, and I don't know what it goes for. I also bought this 1986 Ford Ranger owner's manual. Somebody may need it. But the good deal that I got on this one is this. You see this? I think now, it ain't stuck. I think this is a Delorto. I think it's a Delorto carburetor for a Volkswagen. I got 2 of them. It came all the way with this little intake on it and the carb covers. The top of this one's a little dirty, but I bought 2. Bought 2 of those, so y'all be surprised how much I paid for it. Paid $5 a piece for those carburetors. Now, I think that was a steal, probably the steal of the day. How much does a Delorto carburetor go for? Probably more than $5. I had to print off some orders. I've got a funeral I'm going to today. Those doggone shadows are back. But there's a few things that happen that I just have to share. Some of y'all have purchased some stuff from me. I'm probably not going to hit them all, but I'm going to hit a few, and then we'll go back to what we're supposed to. One, Miss Jama. I think Miss Jama bought a Barbie doll from me. I'm 100% sure of this. Miss Jama, I'll see you Sunday. I appreciate that. Kimberly Pope, Kimberly, you have purchased a couple of gloves. I would have combined those shippings, but one was going priority mail, so I just shipped them separately. And I think Kay bought a Squishmallow. I think she's a viewer of the channel. Y'all are truly a blessing to me. Once again, thank you. This is Rev's normal attire. I got a little bit of dog hair, so I got this tape here. It'll take care of that moose hair. But I'm headed to a funeral and going back to yesterday. So if those estate sale fines were put in there, hopefully I found some good stuff. Hopefully I found some things that maybe you'd be interested in. I'll have to get them listed and get them up here on the eBay store. But once again, y'all, we thank y'all so very much for watching. Y'all are a blessing to us. I have forgotten how cool the resale crowd is. Many of you have come back and said hello, and we thank you. The restoration crowd, if this is something you're interested in, hey, keep watching. I appreciate it. We're going to have some restoration footage before long, some content, but probably when the weather cools off. So keep looking on that channel. We're not done yet. But we thank y'all so very much for watching, and we know no way of closing any of these out than saying deuces, and may God bless. Bye, y'all.